Yes, this is Sudden Dev. Usually we are doing one game in 1 hour, but today it is 45 minutes that we're gonna have to make one game. I know, it's intense, but I'm kind of excited. I think it's gonna go well. So, 45-minute is the challenge. What is the topic? I am not sure. We still got someone who wants to participate. Hurrying up. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What am I gonna do? What's up, Kif? Welcome on in. I'm excited. I think we're gonna do a good job. I think it'll be okay. What is the topic? I wanted to feel game dev-ish while also still being, Yes, we do. I want it to be game dev-ish, but still kind of spontaneous for the 45. Let's see here. Sheik is trying to hurry to get here. Being on time. Lateness. How about being ready? Ready, set, go. How about ready, set, go? That's the theme. Ready, set, go. One game in 45 minutes. Finally. Let's do this. The timer has actually begun. Now that we're all ready, the timer has begun. Blammo. Let's do this. Whew. So I guess I'm gonna do a timer, right? Like if it's ready, set, go, then we're like starting something and we need to do it within a certain amount of time. Make a game in a certain amount of time? Kind of. Yeah, kind of actually. Actually, yeah. That is actually what it is. A game jam entry? I don't know if that makes sense. I just don't think it does. All right, let's chunk this up to 10,000. I will get scoreboard stuff. And I think race is a little boring. It is. I mean, it's classic. It's reliable. I don't think it should be avoided by virtue of it being common. But it sure is common to have a time race thing. But it's fine. So I'm just gonna say, what is it? Time, or finish time. So we're finishing something. We're finishing something within a certain amount of time. Oh, finish time. Let's put the word time, just so it's all really clear. Everybody's on the same page. Finish time. And then we can come over here and set it just like that. We want it to be set and we want it to be continuously while powered. So as soon as we start this, you can see that the timer has begun. Now we are gonna want to say that we are gonna say that. Do I want this to be showing all the time? We want to post the score at some point. Why don't I just get an input node or something like that? Sauceless1 says, was going to participate, but was waiting 5 minutes for a subscriber chat. Now your mom's locked her keys in her car. Oh no. Thanks for showing up and being willing to try, Sauceless1. And if you don't know, at least on Twitch, Sauceless1 streams some really awesome make music in 1 hour music jammery. So go over to Twitch and check out Sauceless1. I don't know if Sauceless is on YouTube though. Okay, so I'm going to show this to the player. I often don't show my time to the player. Now I still want to think about chunking it up. So in the first 15 minutes, I would still like it to be a game. So we're still in the first 15 minutes. I'm going to display this time. Directly from here would be great. Okay, it looks good. Milliseconds, yeah, show them up. And that is going to be over here. Maybe top right. It just feels like a top right kind of thing. Is that true? Is it really a minute and 30 seconds? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. I tend to find this looks better with auto fit off. Otherwise, it moves around, which isn't necessarily bad, but today I'm just not feeling it. Okay, so there's that. There's our time. And then let's get a node to say, hey, this is when it's time to stop the timer and post the score. I would like the timer here to start. I often don't get that far where I actually stop the on-screen timer. I think the best way to do that is going to be a signal manipulator, and I'll get the freeze option, right? We'll use that as a way to capture this time. So I'm going to actually just wire the current time through that signal manipulator and then hook that up to the score. And then we can say, we can test this too. Get a little tester switch. Hey, come on. Get a little tester switch. Zoop, boop, doop. Plug that in. So that technically posted the score, but we also want to freeze the time. Oh yeah. That was easy peasy. So you see the time stops, and it's also going to be posting the score. Excellent. I don't know that this will be necessary, but just for good measure, I'm going to make this a pulse in case for some reason we want to set the score again. We'll just have to pulse this signal again. Okay, cool, great, awesome. So we've got our timer, but what starts the timer? What stops the timer? Well, ready, set, go. I guess we should put those words on here. That would probably be fitting. Okay, so there's some text. Oh, there it's gone. There's a text displayer. I'm going to make it a big gadget so I can see what it says. And I'm going to say, oh yeah, ready. I was like trying to be creative. It's like, just say what it is. Just say what it is. Ready, set. I wonder if we could make it interesting. Like, what is set? What the hell does it mean? What does ready, set, go mean? Like, okay, you're ready. So it's like, heads up, it's starting soon. Set is like, set yourself. What does that mean? That has to mean something. I'm looking it up. I'm very curious. Because it's so specific. Ready, set, go, origin. Originally, on your mark, get set, go was used in the 1800s to begin foot races. The word mark referred to the place on the running course where the runner would start, whether a line or a set of starting blocks. Okay, but what about the word set? I hear you with the word ready or mark. I guess that's what mark is. Okay, okay. I don't know. It feels all very meaningless. Set meaning position yourself. Ready means prepare yourself. Set means position yourself. And go means to start moving. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do with that, but I do now know that that's true. At least we're going in informed. Set means to choose your, so we could have you set up a position. That's something very inspiring about that to me. We have about 10 minutes left before we're done with the first 15. Let's put this in its own chip. I'm going to put all the score stuff in its own chip. And I'll make it like scoreboard color, that blue, that like baby blue, powder blue. Baby powder blue? Something like that. Oh, that's the wrong chip. Here we go. So it's just a little more evocative. Put a trophy on there. It's for score. Okay. And then this is like starting conditions. So I'm going to put this in a microchip as well with a little flag on it because it's the start. It's go. Okay. So ready, I think, should just be there right off the start. Like as soon as you start, you're getting ready. Period. So maybe we can like literally be putting something into position, and depending on what position we set, will determine what the go is like. I don't know if I'm saying like RTS style, but something like that. Okay, ready. We want timers. So we want it to be ready right at the start. Let's have it, I'm gonna get a rounding calculator, and I'm gonna say to round up when this timer begins, and I want it to begin very quickly. Let's say, what, 1 second? Ready, maybe 1.5 seconds. And then when this fills up, I'm gonna say turn it off, and we'll turn it off by having it reset itself at the end. But we do need to make sure it starts. As long as it has a wire going in, Oh, you know what we could do? We could do a pulse. So I'm just going to have it pulse it right at the start. So it'll get it started, but then there won't be a signal going into the timer. So then it will just be empty in theory. Okay, so it's not it's not actually starting the timer. Good, great, cool. So you know what? Let's get a timer to start the timer. Yup. Yup. And we'll make this one very short. Okay, there. So there it starts, and then it ends, and it goes away. A little longer. We could do 3 seconds. So ready? And then set. So when that ends, we'll have it kick off the next timer. And we'll do the same thing with the rounding calculator. Now the set is actually a little different if you think about it, because we actually want it to stay on. So actually, I think I will have it be a toggle. So we'll say that, or a switch. So when this timer ends, then let's switch to the B state here, and that will turn this on. Okay, so it starts out with ready. And then set is just really tiny. Let's try to get them a little bit lined up here. So we'll say set, and then what are we setting? The imp would be nice. So let's get a block or something. I don't know. There's a block. I'm gonna make it nice and movable. Movability. And then let's also make it grabbable by the imp. So if we come into the scene here, we should be able to just drag it around. So there's your setting. That's setting. And then we could maybe make it a little more lightweight or something so it drags more easily. Let's give it some physics cost. Wait, is that the same thing? I think that's the floor. Open up this. Open it up and put, yep. Okay, good. Bring this down. And then let's turn up the physics just so it's better. Nice. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's good. Oh, it's beautiful. Great. Great. So that's fine. What else do we want to do? Let's say we're setting it, and then what? Maybe it can just like go, and you have to navigate it. So I guess I'll put it in a puppet. Oh man, 3 minutes. 3 minutes until the first 15 is up. Will it feel like a game in that first 15? I don't know. I don't know. A girl can dream. Usually I just delete all the body parts. You know, I think it might be a good idea to just make them invisible. Yeah. Yeah. And then let's make sure we can see invisibility so I can scope in easily. Put this on the ground. I do not want this to collide with anything, so I'm actually going to set the puppet sculpts to not be collidable. Oh, okay. Great. Good. Excellent. And so if we come in here, we should still be able to move it. It kind of doesn't make sense. Like, are we a puppet or not? It didn't look like it was working, actually. Oh, because it's not actually tied with the puppet. It's in the group, but we need to actually put it in there. Okay. Oh my. Where is it? Oh, because because we made it invisible. Okay, fine. All right, get it out of there. Let's delete it all. And then I'm going to set the puppet settings, the bones. I'm going to make the hip the square, or the cube. And so now we can possess it, move around. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure if this is going to work. 2 minutes left until the first 15 are up. It would be nice if it were a game in the first 15. I don't know if we'll make it, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to say it's remote controlled for one thing. Now, if I grab this, great, we can still move it. So then I'm going to say that we can't control the puppet yet, not right off the bat. We'll say that after the set phase. So once you set it down. So let's get a grabs. We don't even need a grab sensor. I think we could use a imp tracker. not really going to be a game in the first 50. It's not. I tried. So I think in here we can say grabbed, and then that's going to light up. So if I, yeah, see it. When I hover it, it lights up. If I grab it, it lights up. And then we can say when you let go, that's what's going to set it as, well, set. So let's get a NOT gate right here. Plug it up. And we'll set this, let's make yet another state here. And I'll set it to that state, but that's only, so we have to grab it. We actually want another selector here. So I want to say, if indeed we are grabbed, I'm going to put this in the active port. So then it's going to switch to the B state as soon as we grab it. Okay. This is a little wacky, but it's the way I'm doing it. So I'm going to have, when this goes to the B state, that set this to the B state. And if that's on the B state, then, and we want that to stay on that B state, then it's going to allow this NOT gate to potentially send out a signal. And it's only going to send out a signal if we are not grabbing it. I hope that kind of makes sense. I didn't mean to yell the NOT. I yelled that. Where is my imp tracker? Here it is. 4 seconds left until the first 15 are up, and they are up. Now I am going to use that. Wait, I want this. I am going to use that as a way, there we go, to at least stop and save the 15-minute mark. Okay, so that goes into here. So if we grab something, then it's going to start checking to see if we have stopped grabbing something. Does that make sense? So let me come in here, hit play, grab it if I can. Okay. There we go. Grab it. A little hard in test mode. A little tricky in test mode. Oh my. Well, I mean, we know it works. I want to make sure that the puppet can't be moved yet. So this is what I set this up for. Because when this goes off, we want this to set to the C state. And when the C state is true, then you can move the puppet around. Okay, let's see if that helps us not make mistakes here. Okay, great. So when I grab this, you can see it switches that. And now when I let go, then it'll switch to the C state right over there. Boop. All right, so that's what we want. Now this is only an option. Let's say that's not relevant until, so I'm going to turn off the imp tracker until we're on the B state. Okay. I hope this isn't complicated. I don't think it is. I think it's fine. So that means when we start it, we shouldn't be able to move around the block, and we're not. That's good. Until we grab it and let go. Now we should be able to move it. Yes, indeed. So there's a fixed camera issue, or a lack of fixed camera issue here. So let's do that. I'm almost imagining not like skee ball, but like something like that, where you set it up and then depending on that setup position will determine how the rest of it will go. Something like that. Okay, so there's a fixed camera. I feel like we should be a little lower or something. So that way we can see better where we're positioning it and where it might go. A little tiny. Maybe we can get a little bigger. Okay, so we started out. We're ready. We get an option to set. So literally we can set, and then we're now controlling it. A little confusing, but that's okay. And then let's make it so when, yeah, the go, we want the go to be showing. So let's pull this up, make it nice and big. And I am going to have that come on when C comes on. We only want that for a little bit. We don't want it to be on for a long time. So let's say the C trigger is going to set this timer. I am going to make it a pulse, so that way it won't keep looping. C, manipulator, pulse, timer begin. All right, and this is what, 3 seconds? Seems a little long. We'll say 1.5 for that. And then we'll plug this up into Go. So I'm still kind of not sure what what the game is, but, and we want the timer, of course, to not start either. And we should make it pretty prominent. I think that would probably be generous. So let's do that. Let's make it nice and big. So much for saving it. We are fast approaching the first 30 minutes. Okay, not fast, but I want this to be nice and big so you see it. And then this will begin, let's just say at this same pulse here for C will start the big clock. And then the C state can also make the time appear. So we're ready. We're set. We still have to kind of explain that somehow to the player. Go. And then there we go. And then we can do stuff. I don't know what. I don't know why. I don't know why. Right? Because if you have to set it in a certain place, then it would make sense, right? That it's like there for a reason. But if you're just like controlling it after, it kind of doesn't make as much sense as I would like. But we can figure it out. So let's say game, jam, game, game, jam, game. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Glow. Ready, set, glow. I love it, but no. I mean, I could use that as inspiration. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. I think it must be the ground that's making the microphone. Oh well. Okay, so let's. I would say maybe the imp isn't visible yet until we're on set. That could be a way. It would be nice if it would like make a noise like the impy noise or the imp noise, but that's okay. So I'm gonna get global settings here. Let's put this on the main chip right here. And there's an option to allow imps. And we're gonna say only when we're in the B state or the set state that the imps are allowed. And in fact, after that, they would go away. So ready, set. Oh, it kind of made a little animation. And then go. So what does setting it have to do with anything? I don't know. Did it actually state where I put it? No, it's jumping back to the middle. Why? I guess like I can't actually move a puppet like that. Like it just doesn't actually move. Oh, shoot. Well, we could do like a connector or something like that. We could also, wonder why. Let's see. Maybe it's to do with the puppet interface. I don't think so. We could also set up manually or something. I don't think we could do jumping. We could set it up manually. So it's like we put our own controls and without the puppet interface and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna say all of this, power off. Now this is a little bit of experimentation, which is not great considering, oh my gosh, that time is so close to being over. We want this to be here for set, or not for set, for after set, for go. Okay, ready, set, move it, and it zips right back. Okay, all right, well, maybe we abandon this set thing. Maybe we just move on from that. Maybe another option could be setting the puppet to be, the puppet is movable. All right. There's different things we could do. We could like set up tags, but I still don't even know why we're starting it this way. I think I'm overthinking it. I mean, it's a fun idea, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep it stupid simple. This is my first 45-minute jam. I think it's a mistake to be too creative if it means we're gonna be figuring stuff out. So I'm going to just not. I mean, I do want us to be able to position. I think that's a cool idea. But like, what difference does it make? I don't know. Well, let's think about what obstacles are going to be in the way. Why is it ready, set, go? It's a race, but like something has to slow us down, right? Broke. We broke it. Something has to be a part of the race. Oh God, it's all the way broken. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get rid of all that crap. Hey, you know what? It was a fun idea, but it didn't work. So I'm gonna delete all of this stuff. And hey, that's just part of it. Letting go of big ideas in favor of ones that'll actually work. So we have ready, set, go. Right now it starts out with ready, but we want it to switch to the others. So now when this ends, it'll start the next timer and that will turn on set. I think 3 seconds is a little long at this point. So I'm just gonna say 2 seconds. And for this one, I'm gonna say 2 seconds as well. And then we'll do the same thing over here, except even shorter. So when this timer ends, I'm gonna have that power on go. And let's just have that be on for a second. Okay, so now in terms of starting this clock and showing that, we'll say, we'll get a selector, and I'm gonna say that that selector is going to change states when the go clock begins. So it'll switch to the B state, and that will turn on the time display, and we'll also want it to start the clock. So I'm gonna get a pulse for that. Make sure that it is a pulse. It is. Hook up the B state to it and pop that right in there. Okay, so now it should just be like ready, timer, timer, set, timer, timer, go, and then there it begins. Okay, now what are we doing once it goes? Oh, and then let's also gate the controls. Oh, that's why it wasn't working before. Actually, I don't know if that's why it wasn't working. Okay. Let's say that B state also gives us control. Let's make sure that works. Ready, set, go. Okay, oh my God. Cool. So let's not have the imp at all. We don't want it. It's a problem. And I kind of think we should stick with, so I'm going to try to put the camera actually on the puppet. This is often not a great idea, but here we are. Okay, let's go back a little bit. I'm gonna just straighten it out, get it on the grid. Okay. Didn't look very gridly. Stay in the center. Thank you so much. Maybe the block isn't in the center. That would do it. Okay. So then when we start, I don't know what's going on with the background there. Oh my God. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's just terrible. That's awful. Don't do that. I knew that was not going to work well. So, wow. Wow. Okay, so let's say we don't need a non-fixed camera. We could even potentially do camera pointers that will move. Oh, I think we're still in the group. That will move every time we go to a different position. That's also an option. Okay, so we do need to go back into this camera again. It's a bit of a slow, this is a bit of a slow one for me. I don't know why. I guess because I had to abandon my big idea, but I'm glad I did because we would have run out of time. Okay. See this bouncy stuff? Stop that. It's so silly looking. I mean, whatever. It works. So then what are you supposed to do? To avoid things? Is there something to avoid? Let's give us a little more visual space here, visible space. We could say, we could just put obstacles. Let's just put obstacles, you know, and they can like randomly emit. So that way. Now wait, there was a way that Rogi had things emitting the other day that I was like, yo, I need to learn this because it was way better than the way I had been doing it. I don't know what that is, but I'll keep it in mind. Good tip, Elise. Good job. Okay, so then we're going, what's in the way? Maybe like, it could be like a randomly generated like maze. I kind of like that. No jumping if it's a maze. That's silly. Okay, so how are we gonna randomly generate a maze? Well, we could just have a series of blocks and some may appear, some may not. This might not be that bad of a game, actually. Okay, but we are at the 15-minute mark. We are at the 15-minute mark, which means this has been 30 minutes. And I cannot say that this has yet quite a game. This is not yet quite a game. And that's just the reality. It would be nice if these were like in some blocks so I could just easily like clone them and just line them up like that. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. So what we could do, here's what we should do. I got it. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to set these other four. One, oh, we have to make it multiple sculpts. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now we've got 4 of these, right? And we can just say 3 of them will spawn, 1 will not. And then it'll be different every time. And we'll just make sure there's enough space between these sections so that way it'll work. This is pretty solid. You know, I don't know if it'll be fun, but it's certainly got strong chance for being considered a game. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going. It's obviously gonna get hard near the end. We might really want to take ourselves up on that whole, what you call it? I don't know. Oh, camera pointer idea. I mean, yeah, we can't see anything. So let's even start, maybe like, now that we know what the map is gonna look like, let's go, yeah, something like that. So we can see all the way to the end. And then we could add some camera pointers here along the way. Let's kind of make sure that they're all on the same, you know, what you calls it, grid line, grid area, grid section. So that way it's not too jarring, hopefully, for the player. Keeps wanting to go on a microchip. Do not. I guess that's close enough. You could be closer. I know I don't actually use camera pointers that often, so I'm a little concerned because I don't actually know what this is. Oh crap, I've never used these before. Uh-oh, I don't think I know what I'm doing. Sticky? The hell does that mean? Oh gosh, we're in trouble. Do I even have pop-up? No, I don't. Oh crap. How do you use these? Okay, let's make this a lot bigger. Grid size. I'm gonna draw. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh god, I'm very concerned about how this is gonna go. No, this. I've wanted to use camera pointers for a long time. Just never had a reason, and now that I do, it might be too late. Because doesn't it, I thought it would have like a zone, and then that zone, weird. And is it not even starting in one of the cameras? Okay, camera got crooked. Don't know what happened there. What? Apparently we imagined that the camera was in its right place. So that's real. Well, this is, maybe it's, I'm just gonna, where is, oh, it's still down here. That's why. How about you just get deleted? What about that? What if we just, oh my God, it's all the way down here. Oh my God. Did you get that? It stretched out the entire microchip. Rude. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Oh my God, 10 minutes. What the flip? What the freaking flop drop? Oh man. Oh geez. Oh gosh, what have I done? Oh man. Okay. Let's line this up a little bit. Okay. And then that looks fine. I don't know if the camera pointer is going to kick in or not. Oh, what? Okay, I think I don't know what a camera pointer is. I think I officially have no idea what a camera pointer is. So I think I should stop using it because I think it's causing problems. And that's on me. Okay, yeah, sorry. I don't know what a camera pointer does. So no camera pointer. What we really need to focus on is getting the randomization set up. We only have 10 minutes. Wait, why is it in a camera? It shouldn't be in a camera. What's up with that? There's not even a camera here. Wait, why is it moving? Are we still in the puppet? Can you stop? Can you stop being in the puppet? All right, so we're gonna scope in. I'm gonna pull it out of the puppet. And I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. So it's possible the camera pointer would work. I just had that set up wrong. There's something kind of interesting to me about the idea of having to like figure out where to go, even though it's going to keep getting smaller. If you think about it, that's kind of a challenge right there. Like that's kind of a game in and of itself. It just might be a little too long. Yeah, I think that's your problem. So let's make it less long. So I'm going to get rid of a bunch of these. One by one. So be it. Just until it looks like we can still kind of see it in the distance. Yeah, I like that. All right, so let's do that. And then I'm going to set up the randomization stuff. Okay. So let's get a new microchip for that. Yeah, we definitely didn't get good chunks of a game by the end of each segment, but you know, it's the first 45-minute one. I'm willing to let that go. Okay, so let's say we want it to be random. Let's just use a randomizer. It's going to be the easiest right now. So there's 4 possibilities of which one isn't going to be there. So let's say, and we have how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could say 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say 7. Okay. So we're going to get 7 randomizers here. We don't necessarily need 7 randomizers. Like we could just do it where, but whatever. We don't have time. We don't have time to be innovative. We just want to get it done. Okay, so there's 4. Let's clone it. That's going to be 8, which is 1 too many. We'll just delete that. I'm going to set these all to have 4 outputs, and we only care about, so if anything, I want it to be the opposite. So I almost need NOT gates, really? Oh, that seems pretty annoying. We could say if it is, we could assign a number to each one of these. So let's do that. I'm going to do that. So let's do, we're going to just trick out these blocks. They're just going to be all logicked up. So I'm going to put an equal sign, and this is just going to check to see which number. So this one would be number 1, right? So if we roll a 1 on that randomizer, then this one will not show up, basically. So I'll put a little, you should really, really use a microchip. I don't know how to convince you other than you should. It's going to make this a lot easier. Okay, so put this in here. This is where we'll input. We've got 5 minutes left, 6 minutes. Oh my gosh. So if this equals 1, and we'll want to change that for each block. If this equals 1, then hide it and make it non-collidable. We could just power it off too. Just power it off. So the power is connected like that. All right. And then we just plug it into there. So this one is going to be a 1. That's correct. This one needs to be 2. You want to surface net? Is that something you're willing to do or what? What's going on? There we go. I'm sorry. Is this like in a group? I don't know. Let's put them all on here. We don't need to do much other than remember to change the numbers. This is a 1. I'm going to make this a 2. This is a 1. We want it to be a 3. And this is also a 1, but we want it to be a 4. And then we're going to want to hook up all those NOT gates to the power of these blocks. And then I'll just clone this row down the line. Okay, so that powers that. Open up this. Probably could have just made it an output node, but that's okay. Next time. That way I wouldn't have to open up the microchip, but yeah, it's okay. Put that in here. Oh my gosh, 5 minutes. Okay, so that's all hooked up. Now I'm going to actually group this, make it a little easier to clone it. You know what I would also like to do is put a node on each row. I would not recommend snapping that. You can put it in the group, but I definitely do not recommend snapping it because if you power off one of these, that could be an issue. And then I'm going to have this go into each of these input nodes. And then we'll just have the randomizer output because the randomizer will tell you which number it got. So right down here, it starts out with 255, but once you hit play, it's going to be, in this case, 0 through 4. So it could be a 0, actually. Oops. Ah, poopy. Ah, poopy. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, crap. Okay, honestly, the easiest at this point, if I'm going to be speedy, is if I just have it add 1. Because the state 1 is output as a 0. So let's put this in here, but this is going to be the quickest. You know, in theory, I would just go in and make this 0, make this 1, make this 2, and make this 3. But this is going to be a lot faster, even though it's less efficient. Who cares? It's a jam. So we want to add 1 to that value, which does mean it's going to be 1 to start out with. Ah, poopy. Ah, pooper scoop. Ah, poopity scoopity. Ah, drippity drop. Well, the other thing you can do is you can say that if this is even got a signal, then turn it on. So that should work. Okay, and then we want to make sure that active port output is going into here. No, because then 0 will keep it off. Oh, crappity wappity blappity do. Bad idea. Bad idea. Oh, is that our undoing? Is that going to be our undoing? I don't know, man. Here's what I need to do. I need to set up a finish line. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe there's so little time. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. So we're going to make this 0. Oh my goodness. We're going to make this 1. We need a finish line. I got to think ahead. We need a finish line. That's pretty much it. And we need to set up the condition that says you won, but that's not that hard. We need to, put it in a dream or whatever. That would be nice so the score can matter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We have 2 minutes left. This is messed up. This is actually very messed up. Okay, so let's just make sure it's going to do it right. There, got rid of that one, got rid of that one, got rid of that one. And let me just see it do this one so we know that works. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I believe in you. There we go. Great. Excellent. So cool. Good. Now we need to clone all of these. So I'm going to get rid of all of this. Oh man, dude, we're not going to make it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I really want to give myself an extension because of this being like the first 45-minute one. I needed so many extensions with the hour ones when I first started. Like, why wouldn't I for this? Well, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna make a decision. Let's just have 6 instead of 7, just so it's one less to worry about. I'm gonna get rid of that one randomizer then. Oh my god, 1 minute left. And I'm gonna plug in the active port from each of these randomizers into this node on each of these. Oh my gosh. Okay, open up this. Oh my gosh. Plug this into here. Oh my gosh. Open up this one. Yes, I agree. It is so stressful. It's even more stressful than the 1 hour. But, you know, my hope is that it will get easier with practice. Oh my God, only 30 seconds? I can't do this in 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. We all need an extension. I mean, come on. It's the first 45-minute one. Finish line. Oh God, finish line. We're gonna need a trigger zone and time 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to add 3 minutes, okay? We gotta do, this is the first 45-minute jam. We have to take care of ourselves. We are not crunch time freaks. So we're just gonna set a 3-minute timer, and that's how much we have. 3 more minutes. It's okay. Okay, so we've got all of that. I'm gonna set the finish line up. Oh my goodness. 3 more minutes. I'm not a monster. I love myself and I love you guys. Okay, so let's stretch this out so it actually covers the whole area. And we still got to rush. Sometimes with the time extension, I'm like, okay, I can breathe. No, no, that's not true. Okay, so there's that. It's looking for a possessed controller sensor. It's actually remote control at this point. So I'm just going to have it look for a tag. Let's just say player. And then I'm going to make sure that we put a player tag on here. Oh my goodness. I'm going to lift this up a little bit because it has been sort of dragging on the ground, which isn't cute. Okay, 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. I'm going to stick this on here. And let's get a tag. And the tag will be player. Okay. Good. There's the player tag. Let's make sure it kind of works. Whoa. It's pretty cool. We could have the set be when it sets all of the different walls. Oh my God, not being able to see yourself sucks. Okay, great. So we have to add a text displayer on here so we can still see ourselves. I definitely don't have capacity to make it 3-dimensional, but I think we can sort out getting it on one side of the box. I think that'll be doable. So we'll put a space. I'm going to make it not auto fit, and we're going to put it in the scene so it's on there. 1 minute left for the time extension. Oh gosh. Oh goodness and gracious. Oh my gosh. Just chaos. It's pure chaos. Okay. Oh my God, only 45 seconds? Oh man, I might have not have given myself enough extra time. That's okay. You know what? If you fail, you fail. Like, that's just part of it. So I'm gonna have this be always on top, and we need to get the signal from the trigger zone, and I need to put that into, I need to put that into the the input node right here. Right there is where we need to put that. And that should stop it. Now, it's not going to exit. So we do also have to have an exit. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is set to 5 seconds, which is too long, but who cares? Set it up, get the door in there, get us out. Oh my God, time is up. The 3 minutes are over. Gosh, it's so brutal. So brutality. Such total brutality. Math is hard. Do you have math? Are you adding math in your game? I'm so sorry. Okay, because I'm a scoundrel, I'm also going to do one more thing, which is that when the set is happening, that's when it does this. I mean, think about it. That would be so much better, don't I think? I do think. So we'll say that when this fires, that's going to do this. You tried and you failed? Dude, it's so easy to fail. It's so easy to fail. I failed so many times. Let's have this whole microchip turn on only when it's set. So that way we'll start ready. Okay, that did not actually work. It just deletes them all. I hate you for that. Okay, so never mind. Nope, not doing that. Nope, not doing that. Mine looks more complex. Oh, man. Great. This looks great. Excellent. I love it. The only other thing I'm going to continue to dirty scoundrel cheat, go over time for, okay, is I just want to paint this so it just looks like a finish line. I gotta make it look like a finish line. You guys, I haven't cheated like this in a long time, but this is the first 45-minute one. I must reiterate. Spray paint doesn't work anymore. Is that like a thing? Or it's not a color? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so let's make it just big and red. Okay, so that's where you're going. Bang. Okay, that's all. That's all I wanted to do. See, it's not that bad. All right, let's release it. We're being public about it. I have no shame. I have no shame. I mean, only in so much as I'm willing to be ashamed for cheating. That's the only shame I'll have. Okay, so let's add it to a dream. And then we're going to check out what y'all did. It seems like a few of you came through. We got Pepe. That's exciting. This is your first one. I can't wait. Let's get our exit. I haven't even actually played it. I haven't actually played a round of this game yet, which is terrifying. What do you do now? You wait. You wait for me to stop cheating, and then it's not cheating. Ready, set, go. Not glow. I'm just gonna test mine out, see what it's like, and then we'll just send it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me. You can collab me in, whatever you want, whatever you're most comfortable with. It's up to you. Okay. Is it released? It is released. All right, let's try it. I hope it works. All right, ready, set, go. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Nice. All right, would have been nice to keep it facing the camera, maybe? Why is it auto-jumping? Don't auto-jump, you little freak. Oh, wait. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Oh, the timer started back up after we left the area. Wait, let me just fix that. Let me just fix that. That's no fun. That's confusing. Nobody wants to be confused like that. So what I'll say is that we'll just toggle it. So we'll say that once this comes through, the timer can't start back up again. It's just going to be a full toggle. So I'll get a selector here. We'll put that in there, and we'll put all the outputs just like that. Next 45-minute jam, maybe we won't need an extension. Maybe. All right, save that. I hope I didn't just break it. Wouldn't be the first time. It would not be the first time a last minute like, oh, it's fine, we'll just do this real quick, has broken it. God, I hope it doesn't. Because it's not that bad of a game. It's not that bad. The instructions could be more clear, but I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, right? That was rough. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Correct. Yeah, it is rough. Indeed. Good game, everyone who made a game. Yes. Agreed. Agreed. Okay, so I actually need to add a category so it's public. And then now we should get a scoreboard and stuff. Rogi says, it was super stressful. I usually use that last 15 minutes to clean up stuff to make it like, you know, good. Okay, let's go for a score. Bing, 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 bing. It's a little hard to see like which row you're on, and the auto jumping does not help. Bing. Good. Okay, and then so it should end, and we got a score. Hey, it works. Yes. Oh, yes. Gosh, yes. Okay, that worked. That's a race game. It's a little race game. Wow. I'm proud of myself. Yay. Okay, good. I guess it deserves a cover photo or something, but we'll worry about that later, I guess. Who wants to play a game that doesn't have a cover photo? All right, let's do it like that. That's pretty obvious what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to race. You're supposed to race. Hurry it up. It is a racing game. So the extension helped. Okay, good. I'm glad the extension helped. So it's not like just me who's out here cheating. Oh, I forgot to actually make it the cover. Let me do it. It deserves it. I didn't know any rules going in. I hope I didn't break any. There are none. There are none. Just do whatever you want. Just do whatever you want. You know, and make it, make it kind of seem like you follow the theme, right? Other than that, it's all good. Well, I'm so excited. Everybody made stuff. Ooh, this is going to be very exciting. Okay. All right, let's check out everyone's stuff. The time is nigh. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right, we got one from Chic here. 3 hours ago. Okay, that's different. That's another thing. 2 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago. Pierogigon, Pepe. Look at that. Good job, everybody. Let's check out Pepe's. You got the medicine in. You got... I am obsessed. Old man's race for the back medicine. The creativity. Look at the face on here. Look at that little pig face. Wow. Old man's has to race across his room for his medicine. Relatable. Relatable. Awesome. Let's check it out. Whoa. Hold on, let me get over here. X to start. Okay. Here we go. Ready, set, shuffle. Whoa. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I like this. Let me move over a little bit. Okay. We got to switch again. Spam X to shuffle. Oh my gosh. Oh, this poor man. Oh, maybe there's like a rhythm. Maybe there's like a rhythm. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Oh, so is this what it's like to get old? This is what getting old is. So I'll know I'm old when I'm this slow. Holy moly. Oh, but we're making it. Look, there's something over there. Mash it? Okay. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if like it was better to like do a rhythm. You know, I like to do two like I'm mashing. Ah! Oh my God. We're almost there. We got it. We got this. We can do it. Yeah! Woo! You got the medicine in. Let's go. Hi. You're welcome. That's a big old medicine. Look at a giant medicine. This is amazing. This is extremely popular. Or popular. This is a very popular game. It's just came out, but it's the most popular game. This is very interesting. It's very unique. It's a lot of fun. It has so much personality. Pepe. Amazing. This is a game. This is a game completely. A little terrifying. If you have to get this old, I hope that you can at least chunk it up, you know, maybe like take it in pieces. I don't think there's any orifice that this should fit into, period. Who does? Wow. Awesome work. I love it. Great job, Pepe. Oh, yeah, what does happen? So wait, was there like a timer? I don't know if there was a timer. I feel like it was just keeping track of how long I took. It has a small hard to swallow sign. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then that's fine. That's fine. He forgot the time at the end. Yeah. I mean, you know, you had 45 minutes. For what you put together in 45 minutes, I mean, totally worth it. Okay. Let's just see if it... Yeah, so it's only keeping track of how long it takes you, not how long it didn't take you. So I don't think you can lose. I don't think you can lose. He forgot the time at the end. It's behind Lee's. A little time joke. Oh, wait, I have to play it again? Oh, no. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to find it. Hold on, let me hide myself. Maybe it's in the screenshot. 0. I don't know. I don't know. Good job, though. You did a great job. That's such a game. That's a game to so many extents. Entropy Tamed wants to know if I'll ever try one of these in another time slot. I wasn't planning on it. I was not planning on it. But I would love to know like what works better for you. Because I am planning on adding another live stream. Although I wasn't planning on putting Sudden Dev in there. You never know. You never know. It's worth a shot. You know, maybe you'll be like, oh, this time's better for me. And I'll be like, actually, that's better for me too. Let's check out Pierogi Gun's entry, Imp Roll. I thought my PlayStation was broken. I think that's just in there. Imp Roll, look at that. Whoa, look at that. Made in 45 minutes. Press R2 to go. Let's go. We already got scores? Nice. Very nice. What's the score to beat? Distance, 221, 276. So the higher is better. Okay. I did just realize for my score posting, I didn't put lower as a better score. Okay, go, 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 go. Whoa. Whoa. That is a game. It's a game I lost, but it's a game. I was wondering if we used the track printer. That is impressive. Okay, now that is very impressive. That is extremely impressive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's like the game is you have to get as far as you can without falling. I see. Whoa. Rogi, did you see your awesome Ready, Set, Go? Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is hard. Wow, this is hard. I love your animation at the beginning for Ready, Set, Go. That's really awesome. Look at that. It's so useful. It really gives me everything I need to know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It feels like I'm just... This reminds me of like in Mario Kart or something or any racing game where there's like a secret path you can take, a shortcut, except this is just all shortcuts. Oh, you made it. I wasn't sure if you like got that from the Dreamiverse or something. Impressive. Look at that. It's beautiful. The camera changing. You really, Pierogi, you never cease to amaze me when it comes to having features that sell the game, that make it feel like an experience that was designed for the player to enjoy. You know, it's like, no, let's make the camera zoom out a little bit. Give it a little effect. Oh my gosh. What is this? I remember Danny Kaka submitted a game that had something like this. What is this rolling thing? It's so specific. It's so particular. This is hard. This is hard. I wonder how I'm doing. Let's see if it got my score. Oh, so it's how long you last. Pepe doing pretty well there with 137. Okay, let me do one more try. Let me do one more try. One more try. Here we go. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Just gonna try to beat my score. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. All right. Good job. Everybody, good job. We didn't make it. The reason the track is like that is because it took so long to figure out how to print one track. So I built the whole level with just one track piece. I was going to say, like, it's very impressive if you manage to figure out the whole track printer in the time that the jam took. So you know what? It checks out that you just kind of said, well, we just got to use one. That's it. That's what the time pressure can teach you. When to let go. Awesome work. This is a really, really, really fun one. It's so unique too. Like, it doesn't seem like you meant for it to be quite as silly as it is. Like, I think you meant for it to be a contiguous track, but I love that it's not. Somehow that makes it so much more interesting. Really, really, really awesome work. Fun game. I'm bad at it. How are you? How can you be good at this? How can you be good at this? I don't know. Ask Seafull James. Seafull James knows. Awesome work. Total game. Well done. Thank you for that awesome submission. Dang. That's tough competition. All right. Danny Kaka with a submission. Ready, set, go. I'm liking the pattern, the like Mario game pattern at the bottom there. Very nice. We got some, what are those? Those little people, little chickens? Are those chickens? I think those are chickens. I don't know that they're chickens. I promise you they're probably not chickens. Let's check it out. Oh, it kind of is. Oh my God. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. How'd you do this? You made them race and suicide. Oh, I don't know. I was scared. I didn't know what was going to happen. I am obsessed with them dying. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Oh. Wait, Danny, did you possession record them all? Okay, I'm going to try to actually win, though. I want to beat them. This feels just like a cheap-ass actual racing game where they're all so much faster than me. Oh, hey! Bye-bye. Good night. You suck. Wow. This was great. You did use the possession recorder. Smart. That's such a good use of possession recorder. They all just died. Wait, does the possession recorder not work sometimes or something? I believe in you all. You can do it. Stay alive. I have a feeling you made this music too, which really completes the experience, and it adds to the cuteness. So cute. So cute. Okay, jump, jump. Jump is the cheat here. Jump is the way to win. Just spam that jump. Oh, actually, maybe it's not. Maybe Danny just made it easier at the end. Oh my God. Oh my God. No! Yeah! That's the clutch. Just right in the end there. Just pass them up. Just pass them right on up. You wish you had time to record more variations, but you have to play the whole race multiple times. Right. Right. It's almost like, how would you even do that in time? It's one take. Oh, well, that's very efficient. Oh man, bye. But yeah, I want them all to live as well, Rogi. Like, are we asking for much? Just like some survived chickens. Awesome work. This is so good. One take wonder, indeed. Total game. Total awesome. 45 minutes, who knew? Maybe it's just like enough time. Maybe it's just enough time and we don't actually need more than 45 minutes. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's extra stressful, but it's working. Insane Alpha Beta said that they sent one as a collab. Let's check out that collab. Up here we go. This one is Run. Sounds appropriate. Seems like we all had a similar idea. Makes sense. Which I think is a lot better for such a short challenge, it's better that there is some familiarity with a theme. Ooh. Interesting. Could this be your best one yet? Is it like a crown of bullet thorns? I don't know what's going on, but it's very ominous. Very interesting. Yes, more pressure is what everyone needed. Maybe. Maybe. Man, I don't know. That's so painful. That's so painful. Let's see how the 15-minute goes. Let's see how the 15-minute goes. But maybe. All right, here we go. This is run by Insane Alpha Beta. Wow. Excellent aesthetic, as always. Dear God, I'm scared. Oh my God. Ah! I don't like you. Good game. Okay. Insane Alpha Beta. This is the most gamely one you've done yet. And it was the shortest one. Wow. Okay, I'm going. Oh God. It's the slowest run ever. Very, very yumpy. Total yumpage. Oh, I like the flashlight is on the motion controls. Tastes gamey. A little too gamey. Okay, this is hard. I have to be very serious. Okay, I love the flashlight. Really good touch. Because it ends up being like an extra gameplay mechanic where I have to use that to see where I'm going. Otherwise, it's just completely black. Oh my gosh. What if Insane Alpha Beta recorded all those voice tracks and the music just for the jam? Probably not. But that's what's so impressive about it, is that we can't even tell if this was made. Turn that down a little bit. We can't tell if this was actually made in 45 minutes. This doesn't look like it was made in 45 minutes. This looks like it was made in like 3 hours at minimum. What an incredible entry. I'm the slowest runner ever, but that's okay. I'm glad that it's fast enough to survive. Now what I wonder, hey! Hey. Now I wonder if there is like an end to it. Is there an end to it? Or do you just keep going? It is cool, right? Y'all make it. Y'all make it so cool. Y'all really do. I mean, I love getting to do what I can. Gotta go for speed? Speed? Alright. I guess it's sort of like these are obstacles. So if I get hung up on them, then I'm going to be slower. This classic Insane Alpha Beta game. Classic Insane Alpha Beta game. Where like it's so punishing. It's so punishing. I love it though. It reminds me at the end of one of your other games where you get chased. Yeah, and that's something that I'm finding too. Like a lot of the things that I make, I'm like, oh, I can take this into a different game development software because I wasn't gonna put this together anywhere else, right? I wasn't gonna put together something quickly in a, you know, a software tool set that I don't actually understand that well. Balancing is a bitch with only 45 minutes. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, this is my last try. I'm gonna try to win it. but I don't know. So I'm gonna stay as close to the edge as possible so I don't lose speed by going too wide around the corners. But I also don't want to get caught on these. Always going full speed and cutting corners. Yeah. Checks out. I think we're further than we have been yet. I think we might have made it. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at me? I got this? Okay, one more try. All right, one more try. This is the last try. I have to admit when I failed. I must. Okay, unless I lose in the first 10 seconds. I'm so close. Okay. Okay, this is the one. I can feel it. I mean, I can't feel it, but I have a feeling. Yes, the slow walk. I know, it makes it even more tense. From the beginning. Oh, so you're saying that, like, if I mess up back here, I'm screwed later on. Look at you. I mean, you have like a whole mechanic system going on here. This is one of the most impressive entries, I think, especially for 45 minutes. Entropy might be right. Maybe the time pressure was what we needed. As if 1 hour wasn't a time pressure. And I think we still have another one. I think we have one, at least one from Sauceless, which is very exciting. Is this the one? Is this gonna be it? So much aesthetic. I love the character. It reminds me of one of the Soul Calibur characters, Cervantes. That's what it reminds me of. And we got one from Sheik. Dude, we are like... we got games to play today. I think we're gonna make it. How do I lose? Whatever. Awesome work. Super game. So impressive. Maybe later in the after show, I'll try to beat it. We'll just say you made it. Well, there's that too. Yes, that works as well. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. Yes, so I beat it. Great. So we beat all the ones that we've played so far. So that's good. All of them. We beat them. There's proof right there. All right. What else we got? We got one from Sheik. Now we have one from Sauceless, right? Or did I just miss it? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Let's go. How long is a second? How long is a second? Try to stop the timer. Oh, whoa. Try to stop the timer at exactly 1 second. The intention was to tell you how long a day would be if seconds were as precise as your attempts. I don't know what that means. But I love this idea. So this is like a guessing game. Oh, wow. This is some touch and feel. All right, here we go. Okay. That was fast. Reset timer. Whoa. It's nice that I can actually see the time. I was worried that you were going to make me guess without being able to see. That would have sucked. It broke because it's glitched? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, but honestly, that's so okay. That's so okay. Broken game jam games is a tradition. Oh. Let's try it again. I think it works. I mean, unless there's supposed to be like a... Hey! Oh, look, and it says little red. Nice. Oh, this is satisfying. Oh, I love how you just like keep trying. This is nice. Whoa. Hey. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know why that helps. I'm like trying to catch it, surprise it or something. I see how sometimes when it resets, it's a little goofy, but that's okay. Yeah! I think I'm trying to scare it. Like, scare the hiccups out of it. Yes! Oh, this is fun. This is fun. This is like kind of addictive. It's funny because it's not like it's like it makes me want, I don't know. I can't explain it. It feels like I'm actually like learning a skill, like an actual life skill. Because like technically if I were to get so good at this that I always nailed it, like wouldn't I basically just be a professional musician at that point? I don't know. Hey! Oh, yeah. Oh, yes! Oh, this is satisfying. Why would I stop? Yes! Oh, man. Yeah, of course. My pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. I'm so embarrassed that I keep making that sound. but, but it helps. Yo! It's not helping. It might not be helping. It might just be making it worse. Oh man. I think we've hit that point where like I get better at something and then I start to plateau and then I'm just getting worse and worse. We're definitely just getting worse. That's how you became a musician. Okay, checks out. Sauceless One is an amazing musician, by the way. Incredible. This is so great. I love this. At this point, I'm just addicted to playing it. Well, it was right on too. Yeah. This is awesome. Excellent work. Awesome, awesome work. Total game, utter and complete, absolute, simply total gamery. Absolutely a game. If I put a scoreboard, oh, good game, Sauceless. It's great visual feedback, makes it rewarding. Yeah, exactly. If I put a scoreboard on how many times you can get it in a row, I think it might be a hit. I think it might be too. Right. Isn't there something kind of cool about having to pump something out in such a short time that, you know, often it turns out really well? And yeah, you're going to want to polish it, but this idea, these are hard ideas to come up with, but just like out of nowhere. Excellent, awesome, inspiring work. I love it. It's so different from what I would have expected someone to come up with. Good job. Because it's like not a race. It's not a race. But you pulled it off. All right, what do we got here? This is from Chic. It's called Sealed Gates. Oh, that's epic. Oh, that's so epic. Total epic. Open the door and save them. Nice. Nice effects. Nice ambiance. I love it. Let's check it out. So we need to open a door and save somebody. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, we're a wolf. There's glyphs on the floor? Oh my gosh. I love this. Okay, here we go. Oh, I win. I win! I win! Yep. I win! I mean, it's kind of a game. It's kind of a game. Now wait, I see there's a timer in the preview. What is it counting down for? Maybe I need to wait until the timer goes out. But that wouldn't make sense, would it? Maybe it's like, if I didn't open the door in that amount of time, then I would lose. It is really pretty room. The fog distance being like a little bit right there around the door. It just has like a nice, I mean, it's a little scary. It feels a bit like a prison cell, but a cool prison cell. A prison cell with magic glyphs. Nothing wrong with that. Supposed to get the right order of stepping on the glyphs. The right order. Okay. Let's look at the glyphs. So are they changing or doing something? Maybe if I step on it, then it'll start changing. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying I need to actually get the door open first by stepping on the glyphs and then go through the door. Oh, classic. Classic, like, RPG dungeon puzzle. I see. So this one is animated. Okay. So maybe I started out wrong. Let's reset it and see if that one's moving. It isn't. If I step on this one, nothing happens. If I step on this one, nothing happens. If I step on this one, nothing happens. So this one is definitely the right first one. But right, what's the... Oh! I hear a sound. Oh, look! Oh, the sound means you're doing something wrong. Gotcha! Hey! Hey! Awesome. Oh, man. Honestly, to me, it's already a game. You walk up to that door, you do something. It's barely a game in that sense, but it was still kind of a game. But now, the reality of stepping on the glyphs. Oh, it's utterly a game. Let's see if it's the same order, probably. It's too much work, otherwise. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a pro. Let's go. Such good work. I love it. I love it. I love it. Game confirmed. Absolutely. I love your imagination. Like a wolf who is trapped in a dungeon and has to step on glyphs. Like, what creativity goes on in your mind? Amazing things. I love it. Awesome work. Awesome work. In 45 minutes, you made this happen. And it looks cool, and it feels cool, and it sounds cool. I love the sound, the like sound effects. Let me turn up the volume too, so we can appreciate that. Because I think there's different ones if you get it wrong. Or if you get it right. So these aren't making any sounds. Step on this one. Boom ba doom boom. Step on a wrong one. Boom ba doom boom. Doom ba doom boom. Oh. So it might even like reset. Oh, look, it resets if you get the wrong answer. Bunga-dunk-dung. That is so cool. Oh, and then it ran out of time. Nice. So you got some specific mechanics in here that adapt to what is going on with the player. And am I wrong? But is somebody banging on the door on the other side? Let us out! Let us out! Oh my gosh, those do get so old. Dunga-dung-gung. Dunga-dung-gung. I'm very impressed that it resets if you get it wrong. I'm very impressed by that. Nice work. That's just the song. It works out though. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wow, such good work. Thank you, thank you. I'm so curious, like how do you even? I guess like the way you would do that is you would just need to say if it's not the next one, then reset it. Just cool thinking. Very cool. I know, that's what I was thinking too, Sauceless. I was like, I wanna see how you made it. Like, that seems like some good logic. That seems like some very nice code. Awesome work, y'all. Dang. Dang! That might be the most submissions we've ever gotten for a sudden dev. So congratulations to y'all for making that happen. And it was the shortest one we've done yet. Of course, next week, we're going to get even shorter with it. Next week, we're going to do a 30-minute game jam. 30 minutes.